LP Reviews. Today we got another beer review. This is another Clown Shoes review. This is Berry Blender IPA, also known as Don't Fear the Blender #2. This is smoothie IPA with strawberry and raspberry puree and lactose. So 7% alcohol by volume. It's brewed and canned by Clown Shoes Beer out of Boston, Mass, in Windsor, Vermont. So yeah, can art on this thing. I'm gonna get a little bit closer just to show you guys. Pretty cool. So this is the second version of the milkshake IPAs. They had the tropical blender. It was also called the Don't Fear the Blender #1, and this is the #2. And now they changed the name to the Berry Blender IPA. So yeah, can art's freaking awesome. They got this like a reaper with like a blender and a scythe. Pretty cool can art. But yeah, gonna crack it open, go over the color with you guys. Got these nice and cold.
I love Clown Shoes, man.
Yeah.
I've never been one from Clown Shoes.
Spilling a little bit.
I never had something from Clown Shoes I haven't liked.
Same. So 16 ounce, definitely not gonna be able to pour the whole thing. So decent head on it. Nice white head, hazy orange color. You'd think it might be a little bit pinkish with the strawberry and the raspberry, but it's not. It's hazy orange. Produced a decent head. We got these perfect pour glasses, so it doesn't really produce much of a head. Nose on it. Lots of strawberry, but also getting a nice like tart raspberry. It's got like a nice sour smell.
Yeah, the strawberry is definitely prominent.
Yeah.
A little bit of hops, but really not much.
Just a little bit of hop resin. A little bready as well. Slight hint of vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla, yeah.
From that lactose, like a vanilla sweetness. It smells really good. It definitely smells more like fruity rather than tropical, so you're getting a lot more of the strawberry and the raspberry rather than like the grapefruit and maybe even like a little bit of pineapple. Like a slight hint of pineapple, grapefruit.
Yeah, it's tropical, so
I think the fruits kind of do a good job covering up the hops, so you really don't get much hops on the aroma. No IBUs on the can. But yeah, let's go over the taste on this one. It's good. Lots of strawberry up front. Nice tart raspberry. Actually get like the finish is like pretty sour. You get a little bit of sourness. Not much hops.
No, not at all.
I think if it was a little bit warmer, you'd probably get a little bit more of the hops. I think because it's so cold. It's like really crisp and refreshing, and it really doesn't even taste like it's hoppy at all.
Yeah. They are there though. I mean, it's not much but
yeah, the grapefruit on the finish. What's up?
Yeah, they're just being covered by the strawberries.
Yeah,
and the tropical flavor.
The raspberry kind of adds like that like sour aspect to it, but I'm really not getting much of a raspberry flavor. Like maybe on the finish. Up front, you get way more of the strawberry, little bready, grapefruit.
Yeah, I just get the raspberries on the finish.
Again, a little bit of the vanilla, so like a nice vanilla sweetness from the lactose.
Yeah.
I think I might like the tropical blender a little bit more than this. Well, this is really good. I'm a big fan of sour beers, so I like the little bit of sour finish you get from the raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little bit of noise going on in the background, but we're working with it, you know. Anything else you got to say about the flavor?
Another Clown Shoes, it just blows me away. This flavor is amazing. I really like the strawberry. It's
unique.
It is unique, yeah.
Definitely.
And it covers up the hops in case you're someone who
Doesn't really like hops.
Yeah, exactly.
You might actually enjoy this.
Yeah, if you don't like hops, this is something I would definitely recommend to you.
Kind of like a creamy mouthfeel with that vanilla.
Oh yeah, creamy, yeah.
Yeah, and then carbonation's about medium to high. It's got some good carbonation to it.
Okay.
Price is around 12 and change for a 4-pack, so it's a little bit more on the pricey side. And this is limited release, so this might be a little bit harder to find, because I know they carry a lot of the other clown shoes and like a lot of other places like Space Cake. Oh, excuse me. Galactica, Bubble Farm, Clementine. But yeah, this one's you're gonna have to search for this one. It's pretty good. If you like strawberries, you like raspberries, you like a nice fruity IPA. I kind of wish it had a little bit more of like a tropical flavor, but that's kind of not the route we're taking with this one. This is kind of more on the fruitier side with the strawberry and raspberry. Definitely well balanced. What do you think? Do you wish it had a little bit more tropical flavor?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's there, but it's not as strong as I would like it to be. It's like you said, it's extremely well balanced. It's a great craft beer, and the strawberry it almost overpowers everything else. But I mean, it's great.
Yeah, and all the flavors like a nice natural strawberry, nice natural raspberry. Doesn't taste artificial at all. They're definitely using real strawberries. They're using real raspberries, And then that vanilla lactose just adds to the sweetness and also adds like a little bit of a creamier mouthfeel.
Yep.
And it just makes it go down smooth. And for a 7% beer, it does not taste like it's 7%. You could slam these.
7%. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So that 4-pack, that might get you buzzing pretty good. You drink that whole 4-pack. You definitely won't be disappointed when you pick this up. Is it something that I would go searching for? I mean, yeah, I like it. Like I said, I really like sour beers, and maybe if I wanted something a little bit different, I wanted something like with the lactose milkshake IPA. Yeah, I would go look for it. In my opinion, if I was going to pick up one 4-pack, I would probably pick up the tropical over this one. But like I said, it all depends on what you like. If you like the fruity flavor over the tropical flavor, then that's all you. That's my opinion. I would much rather have more of like a pineapple mango milkshake IPA. And this is kind of just like a fruity milkshake IPA.
Definitely.
Now, for a rating, I think I gave the tropical blender like a 9.5. I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. And with that being said, it's very unique. It has some very good flavor to it, and I like the sour aspect that you're getting from the raspberries. But like I said, it's not tropical. It doesn't have much of a tropical flavor to it, and that's kind of what I look for when I buy IPAs. I really like that pineapple mango flavor. Now, what do you want to give it for a rating?
So I love this beer. I do.
But it's good.
I mean, as what it is advertised, a berry blender, it really hits the spot.
Yeah.
Right. That is exactly what it is. A berry blender. It has all the strawberries and raspberries. This thing is, if that is what you're looking for, this is what you need.
Yeah. If you want a nice fruity IPA, good alcohol by volume. Can't taste the booziness at all. You could kill a whole 4-pack of these in one night. Super crushable, super killable. Even on like a hot summer day, I could totally see myself drinking one of these outside. It's not too filling,
So I have to give it at least, I'll give it an 8. It's really good, and but. Like you said, I don't know if I would go out of my way. Like if I would go to multiple liquor stores looking for this, if it's not there, it's not there. I'll move on to something else I like.
Now, if you had tropical and berry side by side, and you were like, I only want to get one 4-pack, which one would you grab? Tropical.
Yeah, I mean that's all. opinionated, right? Some people like tropical, some people.
What would you grab though?
I would grab the tropical.
Yeah, tropical blender is like phenomenal. This is very good. Like I said, I like sour beers. So honestly, in my opinion, it kind of depends on how I'm feeling. You know, maybe I want something a little bit sour. I want something a little bit tart. Because, you know, sour beers, usually are very refreshing on a nice hot summer day. So maybe I don't, like I said, I like the tropical flavor over the fruity flavor. But maybe if it's a hot summer day, it's like 90 degrees outside, you know, it's very humid. Maybe I want something a little bit more crisp and more refreshing. Because this, honestly, in my opinion, this is a little bit more crisp and refreshing. But I like the flavor of the tropical blender more.
I get exactly what you're talking about.
Because like that tart finish is totally something that you want when, like maybe you don't like sour beers, but like with me, that tart finish is something I definitely want to be drinking when it's hot outside.
Yeah.
You know, so I've had like the Green Zebra by Founders. It's a watermelon sour ale, something like that. Watermelon Goes, which is very good. You know, super sour. Literally like makes your cheeks like pucker. You know, it's so sour. But that's something that I could drink outside on a hot day. You know, and like I said, that sour aspect totally makes it more drinkable for me, especially if it's something like that. You know, and maybe like the tropical flavors is maybe a little bit more filling on a day like where it's 90 degrees outside.
Yep.
But so recommendation, I'm gonna recommend it to anybody. Totally unique. When was the last time you heard of a strawberry and raspberry puree with lactose milkshake IPA? Not too many people do them. Clown Shoes did an unbelievable job. Like Isaac said, I haven't been let down by a Clown Shoes beer. Every Clown Shoes beer I've ever had, I've always enjoyed. And even if it was something that I wasn't amazed by, it still tasted great, and I still was able to drink the whole thing. You know, so what do you think for a recommendation?
There's not one Clown Shoes beer that I would not recommend.
Yeah, right. Totally. Yeah, Clown Shoes, they're actually pretty close to us. They're in Boston, Mass. And hopefully we can go to a brewery one day. That would be pretty cool.
Oh, that would be fun.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Anything else you like to add about this beer?
If you've never given Clown Shoes
a chance,
a shot,
yeah, maybe you see their prices, $10 for a 4-pack. You're like, why am I gonna spend $10 for a 4-pack? You know, it's a little bit more overpriced. Maybe you buy IPAs. Maybe you're paying $10 for a 6-pack. These are pints, so it's a 4-pack of pints.
Yep.
You know, usually all the ABVs are at least like 6% and above. Maybe like a couple others are a little bit lower, like the baked goods is a little bit lower. But these aren't beers that you're gonna drink just to get a buzz. Yep. You know, these are beers that you're gonna drink and you're gonna enjoy and you're gonna love, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna enjoy every sip, and you're gonna take a sip and you're gonna say, "Wow, that's good." You know, it's not just something you're gonna slam back and you're gonna shotgun them. You know, there's no poking no holes in this and doing shotguns on these. You know, this is something you want to sit. Not saying you can't crush it. Yeah. They're like this one. It's crushable. You could. But you're not gonna wanna. You're gonna want to sit there and you're gonna want to enjoy every sip that you can get out of this beer.
Yeah, really enjoy that flavor, savor it.
And like he said, man, if you haven't tried a Clown Shoes beer, you're missing out. If you're a craft beer fan, you like IPAs, you gotta try some Clown Shoes. They just do an impeccable job on every beer that I've ever tried by them. And yeah, I haven't had one style of beer that I haven't liked. The only one that I haven't tried yet is the Clementine, because I'm not a big fan of wheat ales. Okay. I don't really like wheat ales. And I think that's kind of their spin-off of Blue Moon. Okay. And I'm not really a big fan of Blue Moon. I don't really like Blue Moon. I'll drink them. Somebody hands me a Blue Moon and says, "Hey, you want this?" I'll say, "Yeah, I'll drink it." You know, but I'm not going to go buy a 6-pack of Blue Moon. I'm not a big fan of wheat beers. Yeah. I don't know how you are about wheat beers.
Oh, I used to really like them, and then I
tried other stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I tried
that
it.
stuff that's
When I
way
first
better.
started drinking it, all I really had was Blue Moon, and then I dived into heavier IPAs, and I love IPAs.
Yeah, and if you're somebody who thinks it's the IPA, so it's gonna be really bitter, this is completely different. It's a milkshake IPA, so just with that lactose and that vanilla sweetness, you really don't get much of hoppy. You get a little bit of hoppy flavor, but you're not getting that punch in the face, bitter floral IPA flavor that you normally would get with IPAs. So, like I said, I would definitely recommend trying this, even if you didn't like IPAs.
Definitely, it's not. It's like you said, the hops. They're just the strawberry overpowers it. It's there's a hint of it, but if you're looking for the hops,
yeah, you're not. If you're a hop head, you probably would.
Yeah, exactly. You probably go for this.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Even if you are a hop head and you like those hoppy flavors, these beers are unbelievable.
Mm.
You really don't understand how good Clown Shoes beers are until you actually try them.
Yeah, there's no way anybody could tell me that Clown Shoes, any one of their beers aren't good.
Yeah.
Because these things just blow me away.
If you like IPAs, that's it though. If you don't like craft beer, if you're somebody who drinks Bud Light or Miller Light, only that. Like me and him, we'll drink Budweiser, we'll drink Bud Light, but we'll still drink drink this stuff. But if you're somebody who only likes like light beers, like Coronas maybe, yeah, you probably aren't gonna like this. It might be too hoppy, because somebody who drinks only light beers can pick up more hops than somebody who drinks craft beer all the time.
You're drinking beer. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, honestly, yeah, there's no way you could be disappointed by this if you're actually a craft beer fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you have it. If there's any other liquor beers that you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for my upcoming videos. Liquor beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.